Yo, what's good, YouTube? Yo, this is your boy Freedom Out Productions here, and today we finna do another paranormal reaction video. I told you guys I love my paranormal videos, and of course I love reacting to them, and I love sharing this with you guys. So today we finna check out Bizarrebub. If you guys are not subscribed to Bizarrebub, yo, go to his channel, check it out. He drops great paranormal content, and yeah, let's just get to it, man. Let's get right into it. And here we go.
In the following video, a group of friends are having a small gathering as they all collectively sing to a song of worship. The person recording pans around the room to capture this harmonious ceremony, thinking that this evening will end well.
Why does it seem like something scary
something would happen during this gathering that would haunt them forever? Be sure to pay close attention, as no one had noticed it until looking closely.
Did I miss something?
Take a look.
It's something in the curtain, right? What did we miss? Oh! Something in the hallway.
As the camera pans over to the hallway, a shadow-like figure can be seen bolting down the hall at a speed beyond human capacity.
Yeah, that's quick.
Its rapid movement and dark appearance were enough to leave the family extremely unsettled. Viewers believe that this ceremony might have had something to do with the sudden appearance of this figure.
Shout out to Casper
Sites.
Sites.
Can't help but think that this may have been some sort of dark entity that was provoked by the ceremony. Not much info is given on this video, so it's hard to be sure if that's so.
It goes running away from that singing. He's like, what the hell are they singing? Get the hell out of here.
Figure is creepy alone. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
Yeah, that's freaky though.
There's a place in Mexico that used to be known as the Disneyland of Latin America. Reino Mágico was a small theme park that opened in 1988 and closed only 3 years later.
I've seen videos about this theme park, right?
Accidents took place inside
they got the statue that blinks or something.
It's unknown if the park had shut down for this
reason. Like a Snow White statue,
but some believe that the park had closed its doors for the simple fact that many visitors reported paranormal experiences while being there. This isn't surprising to some people, as the park was built on a cemetery.
Why would you do that?
Explorers are certainly creeped out by this fact, but they're even more creeped out by the statues that were left behind.
Yeah, the Snow White, right?
Rumor has it that the statue of Snow White is haunted. Nightly visitors have reported seeing the statue in a spot that was not the same as where it was originally seen. It's as though it moved on its own.
Just like a shadow.
One night, a group of friends visit the abandoned theme park when something very strange is captured on camera. Take a look.
Is it the one where it blinks? If it is, I've seen this one. No, this is something different. Yeah, I haven't seen this one. This is something different.
Aguanta, espérate ahí. No te muevas. No mames, no te muevas. No te muevas ahí. Güey.
¿Es somebody moving?
Ese no es el velador, güey. No. No, aguanta. Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien,
Yeah, that's somebody
Deja que mi cámara enfoque bien, güey. Eso no es el velador. No digas perras mamadas, güey. Perdón. Güey, ¿fue aquí? No digas mamadas, güey.
That could have been a person, but...
Mire.
No.
No digas mamadas, güey.
That was the statue? Because it was like a yellow dress or something moving.
No, güey, no mames.
It can't be.
No sé. ¿Crees que haya sido ella?
Whoa, hold on, man. What?
No mames, güey, no mames.
Are we supposed to believe?
Spooked, the group sees what looks to be another person inside the park. But as they look closely, they see that whoever this is,
you see a yellow dress.
They continue to watch and notice that how they walk is a bit strange. Fast forward to the group seeing the statue of Snow White, and it's at this point that they realize the color of its dress is the same as the one worn by the person they saw. Could it be that the so-called person was actually the statue moving on its own? The group seems to believe this, But of course, it isn't certain if that's the case. Had the group actually seen the statue moving on its own? Or was this something else? Feel free to let me know your thoughts on this
I
one.
don't know. That's freaky though. That's weird. Here we go.
The following video comes from a man
Number
named Bobby,
6.
and in this footage, Bobby is standing outside of his daughter's room where a strange noise was just heard. He checks on his daughter to see if she's okay, but hesitates to go inside. There's something in this room that scares him. Now, Bobby is someone who I featured in a previous video. Bobby and his daughter live inside an apartment where strange and unexplainable
old school
things have been
Nintendo?
happening for a while. From toys that seemingly move on their own as though possessed by something,
Why don't
to
you
the
give
sound
her a
of
Raggedy Ann
footsteps coming
doll?
out of nowhere. This small family has had a fair share of unusual experiences.
Are you trying to scare your kid to death?
Nah, get out of here, man.
Get them dolls out of there, man. What are you doing?
But at least y'all caught that part. Yeah.
Oh, hell
I'm
no,
good.
man.
Bobby believes that his home is being haunted by the spirit of a little girl who previously lived in this apartment. According to his landlord, the young girl passed away from cancer. Viewers believe that the little
that's
girl is
sad.
trying to play with his daughter since most of the activity occurs in her bedroom. One day, Bobby's daughter is taking a nap when a strange noise is heard from inside her room. Feeling a bit scared, he takes a look and captures this.
What am I missing? What are we missing? What are we missing?
What is that?
I don't see nothing.
See, it ain't my daughter because she's snapping right there on the bed.
Are we supposed to see something or just hear something?
Closet door, though. Try not to wake her up. See, I don't know. See, she's snapping right there.
Oh, she's knocked out. That would have woke me up.
Wake her up. I don't know what that was, though. She is soft. Whatever it was not even waking her up.
That's what I was saying. I would have woke up. I was a little kid. I hear anything. I'm like, yo. Don't leave your daughter, man. Hold on. You can't be scared and your daughter's still in the room.
Come on, man. She's in here sleeping.
I'm gonna need you to do better than that, Dad.
Come on,
Don't leave your
man.
kid.
You need to get out of her room.
Come on, man. Get out of her room. Just look in the closet, man.
Man, now why she's sleeping? Man, I am good on that. You need to get out of her room.
Running away and whispering to it is not gonna make it leave.
What the thing?
As Bobby walks over to his daughter, who's a heavy sleeper, the closet behind him opens by itself without warning. Considering how often strange things happen at home, Bobby is used to this, which might explain his calm demeanor.
Is he used to it?
He waits patiently for something else
He's
to
in the
happen
hallway
while
peeping
keeping
around
an
the
eye on his
corner.
daughter. Fortunately,
The
nothing
daughter
happens,
seemed used to it.
but this
She-
incident was
she
enough
chilling.
to keep Bobby on his toes. He continues to watch over his daughter in case something like this
She's playing
happens
the old
again.
school Nintendo. That's amazing.
Just like the previous incidents, this mysterious occurrence has yet to be solved.
Number 5. Let's go.
On June 9th of 2023, an unsettling video was posted by a girl named Pupe who was home alone when something pretty terrifying was captured. The video starts off with Bupit lying on the couch before she suddenly realizes that someone or something is in her house. She was on her phone when she glanced over at the corner of the room and saw what looked to be a person standing completely still.
Oh, hell no.
Someone was watching her. Although freaked out at first, she began to laugh as she had a feeling that this was either her friend or boyfriend who was pulling a prank. But little did she know,
Who plays
this
like that?
wasn't a prank. A mysterious presence has invaded Bupit's home. The following is her video. Watch.
Who plays like that? You will get shot. Oh, hell no.
Qué miedo que das.
Why would you think that's a joke?
¿Qué haces?
That's some freaky shit right there.
Hey,
What language she speaking? It wasn't English, right?
¿quién sos? Andate de mi casa.
Throw something at it. Man, I would have hopped up so quick and threw something at that. Why is it so freaky though? Like,
Right when things are getting tense, the video ends abruptly. It's unknown as to what exactly happened afterward, but one can safely
She
assume
got the
that
hell about the
Bupit was
house?
left extremely terrified. Now, Bupit has posted some videos after this incident, but in neither video does she go into detail about the events of that night. Perhaps this incident was so disturbing that Bupit is trying her best to forget about it. Although it's unclear as to what exactly was captured, there's no doubting that the video she took is just downright chilling.
yeah, that's freaky.
It's late at
So-
night when a mother and daughter arrive home. The security camera at the front entrance records them pulling up to the gate of the house when out of nowhere, something very strange happens. This video was posted by Mary Carmen, the daughter in this video, who lives on a small farm with a lot of animals. Now, the animals on this farm would do things that would make her feel as though she were taking care of children. To her, this place feels
Small
more like a
farm? That's pretty
daycare than a
big.
farm. But the biggest child, according to her, is her dog, who's known as Scott. From dancing with his so-called mom to going on boat rides whenever he gets the chance, Mary Carmen has a special place in her heart for
Looks
Scott.
like a pretty big farm.
But
Talking
unfortunately,
about a small
one
farm.
night, something happened that left her completely devastated. She had come home with her mother after having dinner at a relative's when she found Scott lying in his bed. He seemed unusually quiet, which he never was. Scott had passed away. Now,
Oh,
it
Scott.
wasn't until grieving for days on end that she finally looked at the security cameras that captured Scott's final moments before passing. Based on the footage, he passed away only a few hours before Mary Carmen returned home. He was already gone before she came. But after looking at the footage of when she arrived, she immediately noticed something strange. What was captured had brought her to tears. Have a look.
We're gonna see a ghost dog. Oh, it does like a dog run up to her. That's crazy. Yeah, it does like a dog greeting her. Wow. Yo, that's pretty amazing though. They'll let you know like the bonds between like man and animal, like a person and their
A
dog.
strange figure
There's a
that looks to
strong
be a
bond.
dog suddenly appears on camera. Mary Carmen believes that this may have been the spirit of her dog, given that he just passed away that same night. According to her, he seemed to be waiting for her to return home before departing. It's as though he wanted to see her one last time before going away forever. To this day, Mary Carmen watches this video to remind her that even though Scott is physically gone, he is still with her in spirit. But, like all videos, you be the judge on whether or not the ghost of her dog was captured.
Yeah. It's sad but kind of beautiful at the same time though.
On May 24th of 2023, at around 10 p.m., a baby monitor captures something pretty spooky on camera. This video was posted by Marquette Jean, who's concerned for the safety of her daughter, as something very strange was captured inside her child's bedroom. The video begins with her daughter, who appears to be staring blankly at the window that's behind the camera. It's unknown as to what exactly it is that she's seeing, but whatever it might
Close
be,
the
it
curtains.
seems to have her full attention. She continues to stare at this window when suddenly the camera picks up movement from inside the room. But as we can see in the footage, nothing is moving. Now, the family used to have a cat, and the camera would often pick up the cat's movement, but no cat is seen here, as their cat had passed away in August of last year.
Tell me it's a ghost cat.
However, as Marquette watches the baby monitor, this happens.
Why would you have a window open by your kid? Like, close the curtain or blinds or something. If she's just staring at the window. Oh, what was that? Oh, she chilling though.
Is there a cat in here? No. Oh, sorry. Love you guys.
She's like, wait a minute.
No, it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you.
Scary.
Huh?
Scary.
You're scary?
Huh?
Why?
It's a monster. It's really scary.
There's no monster.
Close the curtain. Close the blind.
I'll look.
Listen to your child.
Upon seeing a strange cat-like figure on the baby monitor, Marquette bolts into the room and asks if a cat is in there. Confused as to what her mother had seen, Marquette's daughter replies no, but says that she's scared. According to her, there's a monster at the window.
Why would you leave?
There's no monster in the
Why do people have
window.
windows
I'll look.
and leave the curtain and blinds wide open?
Marquette checks the
Especially at
window
night.
and finds nothing there. Although
Are people
creeped out by her
insane?
daughter's response, she's more unsettled by the supposed apparition caught on camera. The family believes this may have been the spirit of the
Yeah,
cat
like a
that they
ghost
once
cat.
had, but later passed away due to cancer. Whether ghost or not, Marquette and her daughter are shaken up by this footage. Like all videos, the question is begged, just what exactly had occurred that night?
Yeah, she ain't worried about the cat. She
If you
worried
caught
about the
something
window.
creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 2.
In the following video, a man named Win is washing dishes in the kitchen when he hears a strange noise coming from his basement. This basement, according to Win, is a place that he and his
Okay,
family avoid
I've
entering
seen
at
this
all
one.
costs. There's something about it that isn't right. Now, not too long ago, something happened inside this space that neither Win nor his family could explain. As Win states, he was by himself in the basement when out of nowhere, a small swing he had recently bought
Yeah, I've
began
seen
to
this
swing
one.
on its
Yeah.
own. Although not really sure how to explain this, it would be the following incident that occurred only days later that leaves him extremely baffled. While being alone
Alright,
at
yeah,
home
give me
with his
something new,
son,
give me something
a
new.
loud banging noise on the basement door is suddenly heard. But when he checks to see as to who or what was banging on the door, he finds no one there.
Did you get it?
Seen this one, yeah.
Understandably, this occurrence has left the family feeling thoroughly petrified.
Still
But
freaky
as
though,
if that
but
wasn't
yeah.
enough to freak them out, the following video captures this. Win is down in the kitchen washing dishes when his dog starts barking at the basement door. He immediately takes out his phone and begins to record.
Go lie down. It's okay. Lie down.
Animals
Stay.
know.
I've been doing this all morning and I don't have time for this today. Stop. Hey buddy. I got too much going on. You gotta cut it out. Oh shit. Okay.
I put a lock on the door.
Just gonna set it up. Paper towels. And we'll just let the phone roll. I asked you if you gotta go or you gotta go downstairs or something. Wherever you're gonna go, you gotta go.
I seen this one, but it's still freaky though.
Calm down. He's okay. Please, not today.
The ghost is just trolling him.
Oh,
Put a lock on the door, my guy.
little buddy.
You can see something right there, though.
Sounding fed up with the supposed spirit, Wynn begs the entity to stop, but this only seemed to make things worse.
You shouldn't
as the door
communicate
to
with
the
it.
basement began to continuously open on
I
its
think that's
own
one of the
soon
rules,
after.
right? You
It
should
isn't until
never
looking closely at the doorway, however,
communicate
that
with
someone or something
It's
appears.
like inviting them in or something.
Like something out of a nightmare, the shadowy figure seemingly fades into the darkness before reappearing again as a giant shadow. Feeling beyond spooked, Wynn is absolutely certain that he won't be entering this basement anytime soon. But as always, until more footage is brought forth, this video remains a mystery.
Number 1.
Next video was recorded by a father who caught something pretty creepy while watching over his son. The father in this clip is known as Ricky Beadle, and it was sometime in the afternoon when
Ricky
he took
B.
this footage. According to Ricky, he was walking past his son's room when he heard him talking to himself. He was talking under his breath, muttering something that Ricky couldn't understand. It wasn't until listening closely, though, that he can make out a few words. Now, even though it sounded like total gibberish, his speech was similar to that of someone conversing with another person. It's as though someone else was there with him.
Oh,
It
hell
goes
no.
without saying, but the video that Ricky took is just downright eerie.
Let's
Take a
see.
look.
Elliot, what are you doing? Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
He's drawing somebody hanging?
Oh, why have you drawn that?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, really? What does he do? Why? Oh, really?
What?
Okay.
As if watching his son behave strangely
Yeah,
wasn't
that's
already
freaky.
creepy enough.
Get
he
your
shows
son
him
about that
this,
room,
a
man.
portrait of someone that only his son is able to see. But eerily, this supposed person appears to be hanging by a noose wrapped around their neck. Ricky
Oh,
points the
that's
camera to where the
crazy.
so-called hanging man is apparently seen. But, as expected, nobody's there.
Just in the corner of his
Or
room.
so it seems. Ricky's child seems pretty convinced that the hanging man is real, but for some odd reason, he's not allowed to talk about him. Now initially, Ricky wasn't really sure how to feel about this. It was
What?
only after the following incident, however, that he grew very concerned. Ricky's once again looking after his son when he hears him talking to himself just like before. He promptly reaches for his phone and captures this.
Elliot, what are you doing? Oh, really? Right.
Wow.
You're crying. So this is the photo of the hanging man.
Yeah, he got the man crying in the
his room.
picture.
I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, could you tell me off at night?
What if I don't let him?
Tell me off at night.
My room, is that okay?
Yeah.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears,
What's this?
straight.
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got his feet out up there and he's up there
Okay,
in the corner.
okay, thank you.
But he knows me at the minute because he keeps saying he always bangs on you just
Okay.
What?
It was at this point that Ricky couldn't help but think that his son was seeing things. As some viewers have commented, perhaps Elliot is showing early signs of schizophrenia. But
Nah,
Ricky isn't totally
man.
certain if that's the
No.
case. Feeling unsure as to whether or not Elliot is expressing his imagination or showing symptoms of a mental illness, he decides to set up a camera in his room.
Why?
Hopefully, what he captures will clarify this confusion. But to his shock, the following footage recorded this. Watch.
Here we go. Oh, something pulled him.
Elliot appears to be speaking to someone when out of nowhere, his legs are seemingly pulled out of bed. In a state of disbelief, Elliot jumps off the bed and scurries out of the room. It seems that someone or something had tugged on his legs as though intending to cause harm. It was soon after watching this video that Ricky knew something was haunting his son. Although whether or not that's so, viewers agree that something supernatural was captured.
Yeah, why would you think your son was crazy? Come
I'll
on,
let you
man.
come up with your own conclusions. Is something haunting Elliot, or is something else
You need
going
to find
on
out the
here?
history of that house.
Feel free to let me know what you think.
See what's really going on.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
All right, you guys. That was it. Yo, number one was really good. I like number one. Number one was really good. But yeah, another great video. I love doing these paranormal videos with you guys. Yo, please subscribe to check out more. I try to upload every day, at least twice a day if I can. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me and Freedom Out Productions, and we're out.